For those of you who don't know me, I'm Leroy. I'm Jordan's brother-in-law. I've known Jordan since 1994 when I started dating his sister, Linnea. He was only 2 years old at the time, so I've known Jordan for most of his life. He's been like a little brother for 30 years almost. Almost 30 years, yeah. Yep. And he's been literally a brother for more than 20 now. And he was my junior groomsman in our wedding. In spite of our age difference, we shared quite a bit in common, quite a bit of likes in common. We both like motorcycles, four-wheelers, did a lot of fishing, more family get-togethers and holidays than I can count, filled with foosball, video games. And as I got to know Jordan and watch him grow, it was really a privilege watching you grow up. Watching you race motorcycles, little 50cc class, dirt bikes, bandoleros, till you got to be too tall to fit. Watching you break the Archie Rowe middle school high jump track record. That was pretty cool. And then dominating high school track in high jump and sprints. And you were an amazing drummer. He used to drum for the jazz band in high school. And I remember one concert, the jazz band was playing this hot little number. Jordan's going 100 miles an hour on the drums. He's going so hard that the music stand vibrated off of the platform and fell on the ground and just crashed. Everybody's attention went right to Jordan. And this is the most literal phrase you'll ever hear, but Jordan never missed a beat. And everybody in that room was thinking, yeah, he didn't really need the sheet music anyway.
Never read it.
Yep.
Never read it.
And then on through the college years. And it was really easy for me to say, yeah, that's my little brother. You were really easy to be proud of. And I realized watching you grow up that there was building in you a quiet character, steadfast and good and cocky. Or maybe that's just towards me. But don't get me wrong, behind that outgoing, confident personality, there's a really, truly, genuinely good person. And when you see somebody that you care about successful in all the things that you were successful at, you can't help but be happy, but you also want something more. I found myself hoping that you would find something deeper, something more meaningful and more fulfilling. I think that's where Jamie came in. We haven't really got to know each other that well yet, but the first time that we talked about your schooling and your work, and I was inspired by how much you care for what you do and for the people you help. I think your sisters mentioned that too, and that's true. You can hear that. And it was crazy how well you fit in with the family. I mean, like right from the start. As a fellow in-law, I might have been a little jealous. But Jamie did. She just fit right in right from the start. You might even say that there was someone almost as excited about Jamie as Jordan. Now, I've never heard Jordan's mom, Lori, say anything sort of not nice about anybody. But when she talked about Jamie, there was excitement and there was a sense of hope. And I could tell that just the way that Lori talked about you, there was a genuine sense that maybe there was something in Jordan's future that was more fulfilling and deeper and more meaningful. So if you raise your glasses with me, please. Jordan and Jamie, the commitment you made to each other today in front of the people who love you the most, that commitment is sacred and special. It's so sacred and special, in fact, that it changes the meaning of everyday things. The wood and stone, the paint and glass, the carpet and tile, that make up the house that Jamie and Jordan bought. That'll be the same tonight as it was yesterday. But just remember, the next time you walk across that threshold together, you'll be entering for the first time ever the Franklin home. God bless the Franklin home, and may He fill your life together with everlasting joy that's deep and meaningful and fulfilling. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thanks, man. That was perfect. Thank you, man.